gotta go.
Quick.
All right.
We always go hour and a half, but we gotta make it try to quick tonight.
Man, we're gonna cast again on Sunday night, man.
Sunday night, I'm down with that. I'm off
we
Monday.
all free on Sunday.
Yeah. I gotta release these damn tears. They ain't even done. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Well, you can not. That's why I told you to drop it in the chat. We can talk about it. We probably can sneak talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Or drop your top 5 last.
I'll drop it in the chat. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Right now, I have 3 tier 1 guys that are currently active. Is Sean, Lewis, and it's Sean Gunn, Lewis, and Tyler. But Tyler just got beat by the Colts.
Fuck no, bro. That Lewis dude ain't finna be tier 1 not in here.
And then
they gotta show me something, bro. Fuck that. Bro, they gotta show me something, bro.
They nigga running. The Jets nigga is running.
We live.
Oh, we always gonna run.
Oh, we live?
Yeah.
Let's go, Dustin. We live.
Oh, we live?
I don't know if anybody came in yet, though.
All right. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. If we're on the mic, we don't want it to come through the TV, huh?
Nah, I mean, it can be an echo sometimes. It just depends
on
how your TV
if
is.
you unplug your if your mic comes unplugged, you'll hear it through the TV though.
Right. It's kind of late. We might not get any live people. We might though. Tyler always watching.
Yeah, he was waiting on it.
Yeah. He's just excited to hear that he's possibly tier 1.
Fuck that.
But he just lost to the Colts. He just lost to the Colts. So I don't know.
96 man and up, man. We goons over here, man.
What you talking about, boss? Yo.
Boy, son, I wish you could have these. If you could have the Saints, bro, you might win 3 or 4 Super Bowls. Cause my corners, boy, hey, you wreck these boys with my linebackers and my corners. You wreck them. I'm gonna let you know. You probably go undefeated. You probably go undefeated. I'm telling you.
I really like D tackle. I need me some gold D tackle. That's what I need.
Come get one, bro. Stop bullshitting. Hey, my D line, bro. I got some animals.
All right, kick it off, Dustin.
All right, fellas, how y'all doing tonight? It took us a little while to get out here, but we are here. We got, as usual, Coach Marvin. How you doing, brother?
Yo, what's good?
With them bum Chiefs.
Hey, watch it, man. Be ready, man.
Them old cheddar bobs from Kansas City. All right, then we got Coach Sean with us, who's become a regular. We're glad to have him.
What it do, y'all?
The reigning, defending AFC champion, Sean Gunn, might I add. And then we have Coach Mike with us, making his triumphant return to the weekly podcast. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm eating. I'm hungry. We hungry out here.
Big dog. Hey, listen, we're going to jump right into it tonight, fellas. We got a couple topics to cover. We're going to skip week 1 because, honestly, it was a trash week for a lot of teams. There wasn't no real big games, a lot of blowouts, nothing real spectacular. We're going to go straight to week 2. Week 2, we had a really significant division matchup. It came down to 2 guys that really just knew each other too well. It was 0-0. It was 3-0 Cleveland going into the 4th quarter. Baltimore finally scored a touchdown, and that was the final score. Baltimore 7, Cleveland 3. Wow. I didn't actually watch the game, but just looking at the stats, it looked like it was just a gritty defensive AFC North battle. Mike,
skip week 2.
How'd that game go, brother?
That was probably one of the best games me and Arnett had. Like, we done played each other a whole lot, and that was like the best one because neither one of us scored to the 4th quarter, and I mean, it was tough. We know how each other play. Like he know how I play. So I had to try to mix in a little bit of new stuff, and it worked because I ended up scoring one of the new plays. And,
right. Was it a passing touchdown or a running touchdown or what?
Yeah, it was a passing touchdown. But the run game set me up a little bit to get to. Right. I got him biting on the run, then I just hit him with The new pass he ain't seen me do. But it was an overall big defensive game, man.
Right. Looked like Ezekiel Elliott, man. He was 22 carries for 91 yards.
Yeah,
He,
Zeke was running, man.
Yeah, yards after contact 16. You never want to see that with the number one running back. You want to get, 20, 30, sometimes 40 yards after contact. But Zeke only had 16, so longest run of the day, 15. Looked like he was running, but he seemed bottled up. 22 carries, 4.1 average. Looked like he really just shut him down. None of his other running backs got a carry. I mean, it looked like just a gritty game, man.
Yeah, I think more of me. I couldn't get my offense going like in the first half. Like I threw 2 picks, and because I was trying to try out my new stuff. I just added to my playbook, and
right.
Yeah, it almost cost me that game, but
right,
it worked out. It was a good game.
I found some new shit earlier, man.
Marvin, you have any? Either one of y'all, Marvin or Sean, you have any comments for the game?
Titans.
I missed it. I missed it, but I knew when I seen that game, I knew it was gonna be a defensive game, though. I did.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
I didn't expect big numbers from Lamar.
No doubt.
Let me know if he ain't screaming. I'll throw the scream up.
Throw it up.
Are y'all
bro,
playing right now?
He said he was though. Yeah, we kicking out now.
You still gonna do podcasts, or you gonna step away?
We good. I'm talking. I mean, it's just like that
nigga gonna be talking on the stream
well,
anyway.
I'm saying, yeah, if you want to step away and focus, we understand.
Man, he gonna beat me, or I'm gonna beat him, Dusty.
I got you, brother. All right, well, let's talk about this next game. Let's talk about this next game. Texans Seahawks. Look like he came. That's a new guy, Keyshawn. And from what I'm hearing from everyone he's played, he's solid. Like he's a competitor. Seahawks. Yeah. It looks like Sean had a last-second Hail Mary to beat him.
Y'all want me to tell y'all about it?
Go ahead, bro. Kick it off.
To me, just me personally, I feel like that game was handling control, basically. I played with him at the end and threw a pick, let him get back in it, but he does have great defense. But I should have won that game by probably 21 points.
Damn.
Man, you ain't gonna disrespect him like that.
I'm being honest with y'all though. I was going for it on 4. I was just
I seen it. I watched it too.
I watched it.
I was loafing against dude though, but
and I mean, Sean's defense ain't nothing to frown at. I mean, you gotta looking at the stats. The Seahawks only had 1 3rd-down conversion the entire game. I mean, that's when it's big. 3rd down. Yeah.
You know what was so crazy though?
With that motherfucker too, man. God damn.
What was so crazy though in the stream? Sean was knowing his fuck up. Like you're like, damn, I shouldn't have did that shit. And then he come back out. He come back out and started balling. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker right here. I mean, it was impressive to see that shit. Like, cause most people, they mess up like that. They just fold. He ain't fold.
Yeah. And then, I mean, honestly, that's the mark. I mean, I know you say it for Derek a lot, the Panthers. I mean, but I'll say it right, for Sean and anyone really. There's championship ball and there's regular ball. Certain aspects when you come out and play the game, I can tell if this dude's a champion. Like this dude's been there, he's done this. Taking point, Tyler. He told me a while back that he comes in every game trying to score 50 points on his opponent and embarrass him. But I told him, hey, bro, look, you come into a game, I don't care if you're trying to embarrass him or what. You got to be focused on winning at all costs.
Yeah.
Because if you come in trying to embarrass somebody, you're going to slip up and you're going to get embarrassed. That's when you get beat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I told him, the mark of a champion, and Dodson used to tell me this all the time, like, Derek, why you don't beat these boys by more? And Arnett talked about it. Arnett said, man, I was watching this game. He lets people come to him. But the thing was, he'd always just be like, look, I'm not the best player, but I let people come to me. And I come in with a mindset like, hey, listen, we're gonna play. We're probably evenly matched, but you're gonna make a mistake before I do, and I'm gonna win at all costs.
Yep.
So I mean, I think that's just the mark of a champion. You know, even early in the game, when you have somebody going for it on 4th and 1, 3rd and 4th and inches, 4th and 3, you know, in the back of your mind, if you know that you're a superior player, you don't take them gambles. You can go ahead and punt it, and know that late in the game is gonna come in handy because you turn the field around early in the game. Because that one screw up early in the first quarter can completely change the momentum and just snowball. You know,
that's true. That's very true.
I think it's important. It's important to go in with a championship mindset, even if it's just Madden. In football in general, championship mindset wins games. Jump into week 3. Big upset. Speaking of Tyler, what I just said, he came in. He said he was going to embarrass the dude. He said he was clowning, but he lost by 2 scores, 13-27. I mean, it was a 14-point game. You can say what you want to say. Colts played a good game. I don't know what else to say. It just looked sloppy.
He got shut out in the second half. I mean, he shut him down.
I ain't saying this. I ain't saying that I seen it, but I did. This is what I heard because, you know, Tyler is one of my. When I release the tiers, he'll be a higher guy. I will say this. I heard through the grapevine that he ran like 3 plays the whole game. I don't know.
Yep.
That's just what I heard. I don't know. So,
who ran what?
He ran like 3 plays the whole game. That's what I heard. I don't know. Tyler.
Oh.
But it don't look like them 3 plays worked because he threw 8 interceptions. So
I mean, that's normal.
My question is,
he talked about my playbook. His playbook smaller than mine. Shit.
Well, he threw 5 interceptions and I think he had 3 fumbles. But I mean, that's El Ray type turnovers right there. You know, El Ray ain't nothing to throw. Or me, I'll throw 9 interceptions like it ain't nothing.
Tyler.
So I don't know if he's turning into me or what. I don't know if it looks like he thinks Marcus Mariota is Lamar Jackson. He had 6 rushes, 20 yards, and 2 fumbles.
He want to be Lamar. He want to be Lamar. That's all it is. You know, he took MVP last season from me.
Yeah. Well, that's my Samoan brother, so I'm going to like him, you know. Got that Polynesian bloodline, but he ain't Lamar Jackson.
Talking about his playbook 10 times bigger than mine. No, it ain't, motherfucker.
Well, I will say this. I've been playing Madden with Tyler for like 3 Maddens, I think. And his playbook has always been the same. I don't know how he does it, but he has the exact same playbook every Madden.
Yeah. The first time I played him,
or what?
The first time I played him when I was the Giants, he was the Cowboys. When he played me when I had my Ravens and he had the Titans, I knew exactly what plays he would run. I just remembered them like, okay, I know what that is. I know what this is.
Let me tell y'all how dumb I am, though. I didn't know about these play-action crossers and that strong, close play-action cross or none of that until this Madden. Because apparently the draw shot, like the play-action shots, they're in every Madden. I only knew about it this Madden, man. So I'm still, you know, I'm just joining in, but Tyler been having them since Madden 25. So I mean, that just shows how far behind I am.
That shows how far behind everybody is, because everybody ain't start complaining about it until this damn Madden.
Well, I heard about it because people complained about it. I'm like, dang. But I don't know. But they said next Madden you ain't gonna be able to have custom playbooks. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, really?
That's what they said. We'll see. No real big game. Seahawks beat the Bears. I thought that was a pretty big. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty big upset. Considering he's a new guy. Not that Ray's good, because I mean I don't think Ray will win a Super Bowl here ever. But
he always got defense. I couldn't stop shit that Jets had to do. He was 7-0. I couldn't stop him at all on his drive, basically.
Yeah. Well, I watched the Jets. They can move the ball pretty good. He's got that little secret weapon in old boy Kyler. But yeah, it looks like Seahawks just ran it down his throat. 13 carries by Love, 64 yards and a touchdown. 8 carries by Penny, 48 yards. 2 broke tackles. You know, Ray just couldn't get anything going on offense, it looked like. It was a sloppy game.
He need to widen his horizon of
two turnovers
on offense.
to no turnovers.
Yeah, it's big.
Bears like to just
I
run
thought it
the
was
ball.
upset.
He like to run. Like, I mean, this
Bears turned the
game
ball over twice. Seahawks turned the ball over to 0.
Right.
Yeah.
I like yeah. No, and that's what Ray will say. Ray say, "Yo, I changed. I'm gonna run the ball all the time," but he gets away from it early. That's the same thing I do. I come in every week. I'm like, I ain't letting Goff throw 8 interceptions this week, and then by the second quarter, I'm in 5 interceptions deep. So I got to come back.
Yeah,
You know, so I got to keep it going.
He's not really a passer.
No.
He just.
Well, he's got Trubisky. Trubisky's a bum. Not just in Madden. I think in real life, he's a runner in real life, and I think he can.
Man,
he
that
can
motherfucker
be
here,
good.
I don't know what you talking about.
He's in there good. Oh, I don't think his arm's pretty. Like he can run. He's nasty, but his arm just ain't where it needs to be yet. Not for a third-year player. Well, he'll be a third year this year, so we'll see how it is. But
man,
I think last year,
if old boy wouldn't have missed that field goal, them boys would have won the Super Bowl. They would have won the Super Bowl.
I don't think they'd won the Super Bowl. But
man, who beating them?
They wouldn't have beat the Saints in the dome in the divisional round. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. So the only game that's been played so far in Week 4 after I advanced was San Francisco, which was Lewis, and Jada Longway with the Vikings, and Jay got beat 40-7. Like it was just looked like a blowout from the beginning. 49ers came out and looked like they dominated.
That's too bad they had whooping for the Vikings.
Yeah, well, you beat them last week, and then 49ers beat them this week. You had to throw that in, huh? Oh, Jarrett McKinnon, 22 carries, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns. 8 broke tackles. 60 yards after contact. That's a running back.
Yeah,
that's a good game.
That motherfucker fast. That's all it is. That little bit shifty.
Well, hell, he had 8 broke tackles. He had 8 broke tackles. 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 8 broke tackles and 60 yards after contact. I mean, it was a.
All right, hey, while we on this week 3, let's talk about this let me go to it. This Saints Bucks game. Let us hear how that went, Dusty.
It started out, it was rough, man.
Damn, 58-27.
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Stop playing, bro. Stop fucking playing.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. No. You gotta look at. You gotta look at the box
you had
score.
633 yards. What the fuck?
Man, you gotta look at the.
Check him out, bro.
Let me tell you this. In the second quarter, it was 21-20. I missed the extra point. Like, every time I score, they score. I score, they score. I score, they score. And then I scored to end the half, and in the second half they came out. They came out pretty flat. I'll be honest. I took a page out of Morgan's playbook. They didn't have an answer for John Ross or Listenby. I seen it. You know, you can run that 46 defense so long. Before you got people like Ross and Listenby get behind you.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you, I've been practicing. I'm gonna be honest. I've been practicing these cheese tight end plays because I have 2 very fast tight ends. Yeah. And I've seen some other guys in one of the other leagues run it, and I was like, it's like a play action cheat. I think it's called play action cheat shot.
God damn, these Kyler Murray niggas ain't got away from shit. Man, this nigga ran a touchdown for 50 yards almost, man.
Kyler a beast. But they got that play called play action cheap shot.
You better play him like you play me, Sean.
Now he'll slick Mike Jones. You set him up right now though, but that move right there was just he slick Mike Sutton Jr. basically.
Yeah, I think all my tight ends had a touchdown. Jenkins, Kelsey, and
you had 691 yards gained total.
Bro, no picks, crazy, bro, at all. No picks at all,
crazy.
bro.
Who at your house? Who played it?
Yeah, who played that, bro?
I had Clay play it for me, bro. He came down from Nebraska.
538 passing yards. 6 touchdowns. Yeah, you about to catch that suspension, homie.
Bro, you gotta get a suspension, bro.
You gotta look too.
You gotta get this suspension. We respect you for doing this shit, but you gotta catch this. You gotta get that suspension out.
Got to, bro.
Man, the problem is the game was close at
It's
halftime,
bro, that wasn't no
Man,
close
hell no.
game,
This
bro.
an honorable. This an
It was
honorable
20
suspension. Honorable.
I'll take the honorable suspension. In week 5, I'm gonna bench all my starters. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it. Week 5, I bench all my starters just for y'all.
I'm proud of you though, man. But God damn.
No, it ain't about being proud. I'm telling y'all, if y'all look at my squad, if there's ever a week where Jared Goff don't throw 10 interceptions, we nasty. We nasty. I mean, we can hang with
you got
anybody.
the best built team in the league. Like that's
Yeah, if the user
Hands down.
put it this way, let me tell you this: if that bum ass Saints user's halfway decent, he can beat most of the teams in the league just with the squad.
yeah.
All it needs is a decent user, you know.
Yeah,
I will say this: if you give this squad a user like Mike or Marvin or Sean or Arnett or Tyler or Harrison, this Saints team goes undefeated 9 out of 10 times. It's just that nasty, you know.
I don't
Bro,
know.
you gonna
Yeah,
get over that
yeah.
hump though, bro. Let's
Well, I figure by about season 4 in Madden 20, I'll be solid.
yeah. Let's move
Season
on to
4.
that.
God damn.
So for the first time, I asked the league what they wanted us to discuss during the podcast, and everybody had something they wanted to talk about. They wanted to hear us discuss it. So let's get to that. Let me see. Nope. Where the hell is that at? Here it is. Nope. Damn. Hold on. Let me find the thread, fellas.
Who the
Dawson, here we go.
new Panthers user? Who he?
Bro,
Orlando.
you see Miz, bro?
Man, that's what
Miz
I was
got
just
on that
looking
nigga
at.
head, bro.
47-25. Come on now.
Check
Yeah,
out
it was rough.
Miz, bro.
Miz need to be tier 4. Move that nigga
Oh.
Panthers tier 5, tier 6.
Yeah, Orlando's a good dude. I'm gonna tell you what, Orlando, he's in that Legends League, and he's played Madden with me for about 3 years. He's a good dude. He's not the best user. He'll get beat a lot, but he never quits, and he always schedules his games.
I
He's
respect
kind of
it.
like Greg. Y'all remember Greg Almiroad? That dude
Yeah.
would get beat every single game, but I don't think he ever missed one.
Yeah.
I respect that. Anyway, so earlier in the week, I asked everybody to drop some topics they wanted to hear us talk about. So let's discuss a couple of them. One guy said, "Will Bishop ever win a game that he plays in either league?" And I'll tell you why it was asked. I'll tell you why they asked this. Because in Legends and this league, in a head-to-head game, I don't think he's won once this season. This Madden. So, Mike, do you think Bishop will ever win a game this Madden head-to-head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he, let me go look
Man,
at
I'm
his,
about to holler at Preach after this, man. We
let
gonna
me
get
go
this
look at
thing
his,
changed.
I want to see his schedule. Okay, so
Bro,
you
where
got
that link
Raiders.
at, bro? I'm trying to watch.
He made playoffs.
He
in
ain't
Let's
let
look
me
at his
go.
schedule.
Let me go and throw
All
it up.
right,
Then I thought
he lost to the
said he was.
Bengals.
Nah,
He lo-
lock in. You good?
He lost to the Bengals 16-31. He lost to the Broncos 28-38. He lost to the Lions 40-7. He plays the Raiders, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Vikings. Then the Ravens, then the Jags.
He
Then the
gonna
bye
beat
week. I don't think he wins.
he gonna
I
beat
don't
the
think he
Raiders.
wins any of those games.
Nope,
He gonna beat the Chiefs.
he gonna beat the Raiders and he gonna beat the damn Vikings week 7.
I don't
What?
think he's gonna beat the Raiders. Raiders are solid this year.
Fuck out of here. He gonna beat the
Well,
Raiders.
And then he plays
You said-
Packers, Bengals, Browns, Patriots, Browns, Bears, Chargers. I'm calling it. Unless he gets a sim or a forced win, he's going 0-16. I guarantee it.
He can
Listen,
Check it out now.
he
Check it
can
out
beat
now,
the
Ma.
Patriots.
I'm gonna post to the page. You check it out now.
Unless he
All right,
gets a sim or a forced win, take this to the bank. I'll bet my first against his on it. He's going 0-16. I like Preacher. We talk a lot, you know. I'm a man of God. Not, you know, I'm not perfect, but I do like discussing things with him. He's a good dude.
Let me go
But
see what my boy
he's not
got
winning
over
a game. He's not winning a game this season. Head to
Bet
head.
your first.
Unless it's a
Bet your
sim
first.
or a forced win.
Bet you first.
Okay, with who? With him or you?
With him. I'm
Well,
looking at
if
his
he
team
says-
right now.
If he says bet the first, I'll bet the first. Because I want his number 1 overall pick.
Nah. Let me see.
But he's not beating the Raiders. Raiders might beat him by 20. Ravens gonna beat him.
Tyler said he made playoffs in
him.
Pigskin.
Wins a game, Dusty.
Well, no, he took over a playoff team late in the season.
Oh, okay.
And then he took the Steelers, and the Steelers are 0-9 in Pigskin.
Tyler said he bet his
easy,
first. Tyler said, I bet my first he wins a game, Dusty.
All right, I bet. If it's not a sim or a forced win, bet that first, lock it in. Y'all witnesses?
Yep.
Now you gotta get him on here to lock it in though.
Nah, he
No,
said
get
it on
Tyler
the,
lock
he
it in.
said it on
Tyler
the
just said
chat.
he gonna bet it. Yeah, Tyler said bet. That's a bet. Unless he gets a sim or a forced win, if the game's actually played, he will not win a game. His schedule's too tough. Raiders, Ravens,
Man,
Chiefs. That's losses.
It's scary,
Vikings,
man.
Ravens,
Tough, man.
Jags. That's losses.
Packers,
Packers, Bengals, Browns. All losses. Unless Arnett lets them win. But I think Arnett's trying to make the playoff. Patriots, Browns, Bears, all losses. Chargers, that's a
Man,
loss.
he can beat the Patriots and the Chargers, because both of them some bums.
They just got to the league. We don't know if they're bums yet.
Man, they bums, man. You can base that shit off 2 games. They bums.
But we don't know if they're bums yet. They just got to the league. We don't know.
Ooh, hey,
Look at the
hey,
Chargers.
hey, look at Bishop secondary, Mike.
Oh, let me see.
Man, that boy ready. Hey, I bet my first that he don't.
All right, I bet me at first. 2 against you then.
I'm about to go holler at Bishop, man.
All right,
He
on to the
ain't
next
build no
topic.
team on the low, did he? Let me see.
Hey.
On to the next topic. Tyler said he want to hear how his plan to make my prediction come true. He predicted me to
Oh, he
win the
got some
NFC
speed.
South.
Oh, he got greedy.
We got him talk.
Yeah, so Tyler said he predicted I win the NFC South. How do I plan
Come
to
on,
make that
man,
come
get
true?
that.
You said
Oh,
Tyler
look at
what?
Sean.
Say that again.
All right, so Tyler's question was, I want to hear how you, Dusty, plan to make my prediction come true and win the NFC South. I got to tell you,
Oh shit.
I thought coming into the season that I was going to win the NFC South. That was my, whenever it said choose your goal, I said win the division. But man, the Falcons beat the shit out of me week 2.
Right.
And
what
I beat the Falcons.
Wow.
Hey, the last 4 times we played, I beat the Falcons. But
Right.
he beat me week 2, like 51-7.
Right.
So
one
I don't
game.
know.
While we on that
he beat the shit
subject,
out of me there.
while we on that subject, it's real funny how that now that Derek is gone, that Emmett is talking, he's whooping people ass and everything. I find that shit very funny because when Derek was
Oh,
there, he
shit.
wasn't saying shit.
Hey,
Oh,
I
shit.
He
think
wasn't saying
Derek,
nothing.
hey, let me ask y'all this. Everybody's seen Avengers Infinity War, right? Y'all know when Thanos beat the shit out of Hulk and Hulk was scared to come out?
Yeah.
I really think that when Derek came and beat Emmett 2 years ago, like 40-7, it really took his mojo, and he was scared to come out for like 2 seasons. Because around that time, I beat him, and I mean, he wasn't the same player.
Yeah,
You know?
he posted for the first time, and he was gone. I peeped that shit off gate. I said, "Oh, now
Did
this
you,
nigga
bro?
want to talk. He want to talk now." Derek go, he talking now. Like, come on, man.
Talking about.
You
All right,
talking
we're
about
moving along. Right, we're moving along, fellas. Hopefully, we got about 10-15 more minutes. Tyler said he wants to hear AFC Conference Championship prediction as well as NFC. So this early in the season, you can't pick yourself. Who do you pick in the AFC Championship game if you can't pick yourself?
Ooh. Let me go first.
Mike, let's go, Mike.
AFC Championship.
You can't pick yourself. AFC, NFC Championship game.
AFC. I'm gonna go with Jets.
Jets.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah. Hell no.
I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Jets and who?
Jets and Jets and Dizzy.
Man,
Oh,
get
this
your
is
ass
an
over here.
NFC.
Disconnect right now.
He in it.
Oh,
You said
so Super Bowl. Okay.
Oh, you talking about AFC
Super
champ?
Bowl.
Okay, AFC. Who's gonna play Jets?
No, well, yeah, but no, that's fine too. So you got the Super Bowl as the Giants and the Jets, but you can't pick yourself.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: if you could pick yourself, wouldn't that be a hell of a Super Bowl for you? Getting your 2-year-long revenge on the Giants Ravens versus Giants. Wouldn't that be good for you?
Hell yeah, shit. That's what I need. I need to see him. I want to go back to the NFC just to damn play him again in the conference
Who that,
championship.
Harrison?
Yeah, and win it like I was supposed to win that bitch.
They got a long-standing feud. Basically, Mike intercepted the ball and was gonna get a pick six,
Yeah.
but the computer said Patrick Peterson was down.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hey, Sean, I think you're feeding back, bro.
Nah, that's my.
somebody else.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, my bad. I just thought you was playing. It was on.
Nah, I'm watching
But
Sean.
yeah, it's feeding back. All right, Marvin. What about you, brother?
What's up?
Who you got in the AFC, NFC champions?
I'm gonna go back with the Ravens. NFC.
Malia.
I think the Giants will make it this year, man.
Giants. Okay.
I think
I'm
so.
going with I'm gonna go with the Texans and the 49ers. I'm gonna go Texans 49ers. I'm gonna go Texans 49ers.
Trash.
I just have a feeling.
I like
let's go.
Rams too, though. I like Rams too.
Hey, man, scratch that. Hey, Devin playing with a vengeance, bruh. Y'all pissed him off.
Who?
The league.
No, who pissed them off? Who got pissed off?
Devin.
Hey, guess what? I ain't worried about Devon. I like Devon, but until here's the thing: until he wins a big game here, he don't worry me at all.
He won a big game. He beat the dude you said gonna beat the NFC.
No, in the NFC.
There
Okay.
ain't no playoff game though.
Check this out, dude. Check this out.
You're right.
All right, check this out. The dude joined the league, didn't make any signings, no trades, nothing. Loaded up with a depleted 49ers team and lost by 3 to a guy who's been building this team for 4 seasons. I think that's a pretty damn good setup.
Man,
That's just me,
fuck all
though.
that.
I don't know. That's just me.
You won.
Team over team.
That's
I
just me.
don't want to hear that.
I'm just saying, I think that given the time over the season, I think Lewis would just slaughter them in the playoffs. They play again in a couple weeks. I got the 49ers winning by a touchdown.
They're in the same
I
damn
better pick on that.
same division, right?
Yeah, they play again in a couple
I
weeks.
got 49ers winning big that game.
I got 49ers winning big the next time they play. Because now he added a receiver.
Man,
He added
better
him
pick. I
some
got my third
defensive
round pick.
talent.
Who won it?
I want a
Rams.
second at least.
I ain't got.
Man, this
I ain't got that.
motherfucker, man.
I bet the third.
Damn.
I bet the third. Look like Son's having a hard time over there, fellas. Listen.
Bruh, calm your ass down. That nigga ain't do shit just now.
Hey, the last question, fellas. Last question. Because the tiers are going to be released tonight or tomorrow. And
Tonight,
Tyler said he
bro.
wants 32
Man, you
record
supposed to have that shit
predictions
ready.
for me. Hey, man, I've been swamped. But I'm going to have it done tonight or tomorrow. I want 32 record
Tomorrow.
predictions. I'll do that tomorrow. All right. Who's the cheese master in the league? I got 2 guys. It's, for me personally, I think it's Marvin and Tyler. That's just me.
Marvin, bro.
That's just-
Marvin, he ain't no
Not so much.
cheese.
I'm trash, bro.
No, I'm saying not so much your play style, but I've seen you too many times get late in the game, getting beat, and all of a
Chunk
sudden
that bitch.
you throw a lob to Tyreek Hill. Anybody can do that. That's not talent.
Don't play me man coverage. I won't do that.
I'll play you man coverage. You didn't do it to me.
That's
all I'm
common
saying.
sense. That's common sense.
But I'm saying though, like it's not you, it's your team. The Chiefs itself are cheese. But this matters. He won't be on them 20, so they can't be cheese. It's gonna be good.
Oh, he gonna be though. He ain't
Tyler-
going
Tyler
to 21 yet.
Tyler team more cheese than them damn Chiefs.
As far as user
You
goes,
got speed
I have
everywhere.
Tyler. As far as user goes, like I said, I got Tyler, and I got a little bit of cheese. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got
Tyler
some
ain't
plays.
cheese, man. He just repetitive.
Ain't that cheese? Okay, well, what is
No.
it? What is cheese? Maybe I don't know what cheese. I thought cheese was like repetitive money plays. I think Tyler has a lot of money plays.
I mean, money players can be stopped. Everything can be. All cheese,
That's on who they
quote
work
unquote,
on.
can
He
be.
ain't money
can
playing
be
if they
stopped.
working shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
so what is cheese then?
it's only cheese if you
Cheese is the
exploit it and you
dive
spam it.
shit.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Who's the cheese master in Gridiron game?
Yeah,
Damn.
you right. You Tyler, you got me on that one.
Mike said,
Hound cheese.
Hold on, did you just call someone repetitive?
Hound
Mike is
cheese,
this
Sean.
nigga now though. Oh! Oh! Mom, you
Hey.
saw that, Mom. I know you saw
But-
that, Mom.
But anyway, fellas,
Oh,
any closing
shit.
words y'all want to say? Any got any closing words?
Man, go Big Red, man. Shit.
Go Big Red,
Marlo-
straight to
Marlo,
the
the
one and out in the
president.
playoffs.
Lamar running.
Boy, you
I'll
put
make
it
another
in,
prediction.
dog, over there.
I'll make
What you
another
say,
prediction.
bro?
I said, you
Chiefs
put it
one
in
out.
over there, right?
I'm gonna make another prediction for y'all. Chiefs go one and out in the playoffs yet again.
I got
Hey,
another-
nice.
I got a
Hey,
prediction. Hey,
What's up?
I got a prediction.
What we got?
If you don't make it to the playoffs, you got to give me your first.
I'm gonna make the play. Well, I don't know. I got a tough schedule. We'll talk about
Nah,
it. We'll
you
talk
don't.
about it. I'll, listen,
Nah, we
I'll let you
talking now.
know. I'll let you know Sunday whether I take that bet or not for sure. I'll let you know.
Tyreek
That's the
Hill for your
podcast
first.
Sunday out. Bet. No, I don't want Tyreek Hill. He wouldn't start for me. He'd be number 4
Man, shut
receiver.
up, bro.
Listen, Tyreek
He
Hill
got
right
Ross.
with
He don't
38
need
for me.
Tyreek.
I got Ross. I got
Ross say
Ross,
Tyreek.
Listenby. I got Ross, Listenby, and Mike Thomas. I don't need Tyreek.
Ain't none of them Tyreek. None
Man,
of them.
Ross is better than Tyreek. You better go look
Man,
at
he
Ross.
ain't got
you
no
tripping,
tough
bro.
schedule. Yeah, you talking about
I got a
tough?
tough schedule, fellas. I got a tough schedule.
Man,
Hey, but
shit.
anyway, look, my
That's
fiance being a real scoundrel, she's running me off. Says she wants the living room TV. So I got to sign off, fellas.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been a
still
good
gonna talk
quick
about your
podcast.
schedule though, cause you got Patriots. That's
Hey, listen,
that's a win. Bills, that's
I
a
tell you
win.
what,
Giants,
on
that's a loss.
Sunday,
Panthers, that's a
on
win.
Sunday,
1, 2, 3,
on Sunday, we'll discuss my
4.
schedule in detail. How about that?
5, 6. You got at least 6 wins right there, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
but I only got 1 already, so that's 7.
ain't-
I can't win the playoffs with
Yeah,
7.
you can't win like that, man. You gonna have to pull something. You gonna have to pull something out your ass.
I'm going to have to pull some upsets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
So
it though.
we'll-
I see it though.
We'll
know,
see. We'll see.
Upset. I'm gonna call it. When you play the Jets, you gonna get him. Cause he ain't gonna know what
Hopefully
to
it's late
do.
in the...
He ain't gonna know what to do with all that speed and shit you got on
With
there.
all that speed, yeah,
he
bro.
ain't
for
gonna
real.
know, bro. Cause shit, you got a lot
He
of
ain't
speed
seen it.
on
He
both
ain't seen
sides.
One thing about it, I wish the Steelers were on my schedule because that's an automatic win. The only automatic win in the league, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Man, stop disrespecting
Cowboys
Bishop,
automatic
bro.
win too.
Man, look, Cowboys just beat the Panthers.
Hey,
Hurt.
Titans
I don't know
are
if they
Titans
automatic
win.
the
I was just fucking with Dusty.
The Bills
All
definitely
right, fellas, y'all
automatic
have a good
win.
night.
All right, man. We gonna holler at y'all, man. We gonna click back up on Sunday.
And Sunday we're gonna be more. It's gonna be a lengthier podcast.
Yeah.
We did some quick
Hey,
shit
Sean.
tonight.
What up, Mom?
Man,
All
you
right,
better get in
fellas.
this nigga chest, bro.
Yeah, you saw that bullshit. That shit was so gay, man. I'm
Yeah.
locked in,
Emoji
man. I'm
hush
locked
face.
in. He
Alright.
YouTube. He all YouTube, though.
Ooh,
He all YouTube, though, for real, for real.
Mike, you ain't looking at it, Mike?
He all YouTube.
I'm about to right now. I'm about to end this podcast.
Yeah, them boys on it. 23-21.
I need to pull out my computer so I can we can do commentary over somebody's game. That's what I wanna do, bro.